with another video. This is going to be 3 creepy true horror stories animated by Wansee Entertainment. This video was pretty short as well, only about 5 or so minutes long. So there's obviously 3 short stories. To be honest, I would rather one story because then I could just like watch it and then like respond to it, because then I don't like pausing the video. So at the end I have to like recall all 3 stories, and it's kind of like, what happened like 5 minutes ago? But without further ado, let's go, guys. My roomie heard something.
This is my story. I used to have a habit of grinding my teeth while sleeping. So I had a lot of arguments with my roommate about this. Of course, I felt sorry for him. So I was thinking about what to do. I finally found out that a mouthpiece would be a perfect solution. I told him in a loud voice, "You're not going to hear anything from today on." I put the mouthpiece in my mouth and then I laid down. However, he suddenly shook me not too long after. I slowly opened my eyes. The lights were turned on and my roommate was looking down at me with a blank stare.
Pissed.
"What's the matter?" I asked. "Something's weird," said my friend. And what he said was that he suddenly heard loud teeth grinding sounds again while he was sleeping. But this time, it was bigger than usual, and it sounded more vivid in his ears. And he finally felt that he had reached the end of his patience. "I'm gonna have to kill that bastard." Literally, this is how he felt at that moment. Only thinking about that, he tried to find a knife and put it in my mouth. But it was too dark in the room. So he turned on the light to find it, and then the sound abruptly stopped. You know, when a person grinds his teeth or snores, it doesn't matter whether someone turns on the light or not. But when he turned the light on, the noise stopped, and when he came close to me, he found that I was sleeping quietly with the mouthpiece in. Then, what did he hear? And the next thing my roommate says was, "It just gives me goosebumps. Hey, if I hadn't turned the lights on and found the knife, I think I would have killed you. You know? Pretty weird though, but I couldn't think of anything else."
It's like he was being like possessed or controlled by something. The fuck was that? So creepy. Okay. The boy in the convenience store. Okay.
I don't know where to begin. One night I was working part-time at a convenience store. There was a small warehouse inside where you could place orders and watch the CCTVs. It was so quiet that day that I just went inside and spent time just watching CCTVs.
That's fun.
As you see, our convenience store makes a jingling sound whenever someone opens the door. But then, I saw a boy on a CCTV. How is it possible? I didn't even hear the bell ringing.
Sus.
In a panic, I slowly looked out, but I couldn't see the boy outside the window. Well, at first, it seemed like he was walking around in front of the snack bar, but he gradually came toward the warehouse where I was sitting. What the... I was terrified. What the heck is that?
It's on the video, but it's not in real.
Then suddenly a man came inside, but I was already too scared to dare to go out. When he saw that there was no staff inside, he turned around and tried to go out again. But at that moment, I almost fainted when I saw his back. Riding on his back, the boy was staring at me. I was frozen on the spot.
It's a creepy smile.
Suddenly, I heard a big car and tires squealing. He was hit by a car and died right away.
What?
Well, I still don't know what I saw that day.
Oh man, I thought... What the hell? Is it... what? My grandma's finger, okay.
Let me tell you about my grandmother. Well, she doesn't have one finger on her hand. When my grandmother was pregnant with my uncle and aunt, she got her finger stuck in the cultivator's motor, and it got cut off. Also, there were a lot of bad things that happened that year, and she had a lot of people who died or were sick around her. My great-grandmother took my grandmother to a shaman's house at the time after finishing her finger treatment. Well, just as expected, as soon as they visited her, she told her about her bad luck and some other stuff. My grandmother was about to go back home because she thought it was literal nonsense. All of a sudden, the shaman stood up and yelled, "Where's your finger?" Her eyes turned white, Oh, no. Why did you attach your finger on in that place?
What?
My great-grandmother was surprised at the shaman's shouting and asked the meaning. And then she answered like this. That woman's fingers went in her stomach.
So
Less than a
confused.
month after leaving the shaman's house, my uncle and aunt were born. And when my grandmother saw her babies, she was horrified.
No fingers?
Both of them were born with polydactylism, so they both had 6 toes each on one side. Well, I still don't believe in ghosts or shaman stuff, but that
I
story
don't even know what shaman is.
really gave me the creeps.
Do you even ask me what shaman is? Because I don't even know what that is, okay? Okay, don't call me stupid or anything, but I don't know what that is. I live under a rock, like I legit live under a rock. That's gonna be it for this video though. For the second story, I don't even know what to really say about it, because I feel like it's like the boy was kind of like a paranormal type thing, because like it's like he was in the camera but not in the actual store, unless he just kept moving, I don't know. That's really creepy. And then the man came in, turned around, and then the boy was under the black. What the fuck? Like, how does that even happen? Sus. Like, sus all around. Oh, and someone thought I was saying zus. No, I'm saying sus. Like, snake. Sus. Sus means sus. Fuck. Sus means suspicious, and I copied that from a YouTuber, because he started saying it, and then he got me into saying it, so now I say it. But at least I'm giving him credit. It's Gator Martin, the guy that says sus, by the way. He started saying that, I started saying that to my friends, and then I'm starting to say that in videos now, so that's great. Didn't mean to copy him, I just hear something and then I want to say it myself, so that's basically that. That's going to be it for this video though. Be sure to subscribe if you are new, be sure to like this video if you did enjoy and end up liking it, and if you have any other suggestions, of course be sure to let me know. And that's going to be it. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.